jeans, you and me. New hair, new tea, new jeans, you and me. Look, it's a new me, switched it up. Who's this? Oh, the boy, new jeans, so fresh, so clean. I'm a now, 기다려서나 드디어 time to step out. 또 한 번 더, ready for sure to have some more. New hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? New hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? New hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? New hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? Make it feel like a game. Look at us, we go on and on again. We'll go on till the end. What we wanna do on and on again. Make it feel like a game. Look at us, we go on and on again. We'll go on till the end. What we wanna do on and on again. Look, it's a new me, switched it up. Who's this? To the boy, new jeans, so fresh, so clean. I'm a now, 기다려도나 드디어 feeling so right. 더 한 번 더, I need to know you want some more. New hair, new tea, new jeans, you and me. New hair, new tea, new jeans, you and me. New hair, new tea, new jeans, you and me. New hair, new tea, new jeans, you and me. Look, it's a new me, switched it up. Hello, hello, my little dangos. I'm back from holiday. Wow, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. Finally, I get to talk again. Yes, I'm so excited to yap again. Hi. Yeah, I've decided that's what I'm gonna call you guys now. Dangle. Although you already know that's my mascot. It's a chat mascot, so technically it was always you guys, I just never called you guys. It's like calling you guys by your full name. It's like full naming you guys. Yappy dog, ow wow 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 wow. I love yep. Yes, I had a good holiday. How was everyone's week when I was away? Did you get up to much? What did I do? Oh yes, so I did go to That's okay, thank you so much. I don't know, can you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that sub? I don't know, I've forgotten to, because the last stream I did, right, was the ASMR stream, so I'm kind of worried I forgot to turn on all the alerts again. We had no sub! Ah! 1 second, chat. This must be fixed. If I can remember how to, that would be good. Oh no, I turned them all off and I already can't remember how to do them again. These? Maybe? Whoa. Whoa. Did I get... No! I don't remember how I turned them back on again. What the hell? Okay. I might have to fix that some other time. Do I do that now? Is that so scuff? That's so scuff. Okay, I'll check now. I don't want people's subs to go unheard. It would not be very cash money. Oh no. Anyways, no, not failure, not failure. It was a
It's totally just to catch you guys off guard, see if you guys would notice that my stuff doesn't work. Well done, you guys got it. You guys are so good, well done. Let me see. How do I do this? Oh my goodness, they changed the UI a little bit. No, this is throwing me off everything. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Lux, thank you. Oh god, oh god. Subscriptions? Live duration, sound volume. Okay, this should...
Hello, just passing by to show some love.
I think. Oh god. Oh god. Ow! I've been bugged. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear my skull caving in? You heard that, okay. That's good. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. To show some, you're passing by to show some love. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All seems to be playing. Excellent. The bunk sounded empty. No, I promise. If you listen real close, there's definitely something inside there. Like a little, you know, like that story about how there was a princess and she slept on like many mattresses, and then she was like, she could only be the princess if she felt the pea in her mattress, like the round pea, the green pea, god damn it. The little pea in her mattress, then she was a princess, because like she must have had like really soft schmeat or something, so she felt it. So that's like, if you bonk me and you can hear the P is my brain. God, this is P-E-A. It is P-E-A. The green stuff. The Princess and the Pea, that's the one. Yeah, do you guys know the Princess and the Pea? That story? God damn it. I never understood how she felt the pea under all those mattresses. It's because she's got soft schmeat, soft princess schmeat. Like she's like a delicate, soft princess. So she felt the pea under her mattress. That's the logic. That is the logic. Yeah, I just got a sensitive back.
I can't stay long. I gotta go make the paper.
Foam, mattresses, I'm sure that she wouldn't have felt it. Thank you so much for the sub. Did the TTS work? I don't think the TTS worked. No, I'm not making up this story. What the hell? It's a real one. It's a fairy tale one. It's a really old one. I remember, is it an English one? I don't know, because it is like a British one, because I don't think I've heard that many people knowing of this story. I didn't make it up though. I didn't make it up. Welcome everyone. Hello. I know there will be a lot of new people right now because I gained a crap ton of people to my streams from 2 posts that I posted on Twitter. One of them was the kind of more risque post of me in the cyber succubus lingerie, my flesh tuber. Didn't my model look so cool there? Didn't she look so realistic there? And then the other one was this dumb meme that I literally made in 2 seconds about the Kiss Me Again animation, and that kind of went a bit insane. But yeah, so welcome. If you're from that, welcome. Hello. See, people are saying the Princess and the Pea story. It is a literary fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. Ah, Hans Christian Andersen. He's not the... Who wrote The Lord of the Rings? Tolkien. Yeah, that's not him. Why does that name sound so familiar? Hans Christian Andersen. About a princess who is tested to become a wife to a lonely prince. Damn, if you're lonely, you should invite women round to your house and make them sleep on your mattress and then stuff a salad underneath it. And if they are like, ouch, then that's the one. That's the keeper. Is that the moral of the story? Aren't fairy tales meant to have morals on their story? Is that the moral of that story? It's just, take your woman, put a lettuce underneath your woman. Do you want a wife? Put some lettuce underneath her. Then you have a wife burger. Wife burger. Where did you make the connection of Princess and the Pea in Lord of the Rings? It's the author's name. The author's name sounded really familiar to me. Okay, Anyways, yeah, I'm yapping so randomly on this stuff. I'm just excited to be back, alright? I'm just excited. Right, shall I tell you guys a bit about my holiday? And do you guys want to tell me about what you guys were up to as well? I'll yap about my holiday. How about that? How's that? Okay? So, I have been back from... I'm back! Oh my god, my ears, that's so loud! Okay, so one thing works. Why are the bonks so quiet and the farts are so loud? Every time that someone farts, it gives me a jump scare. You know, like those videos of those cats on dogs that like jump when someone farts? It's literally me. That just scared me so much. Oh my god, yes, I did! Sorry, I'm so excited. I did go to Dunkin'. I went to Dunkin'. I had Dunkin' Donut, you guys. I'm like shaking. I'm stimming. I'm like, I need to stop. Yeah, I was so excited. I went to Dunkin' 3 times. So if you guys don't know, I went to the amazing, beautiful country of Netherlands, and I went to the city, Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a city, right? Yes. I went there. It was really, really nice. It was a beautiful place. Unfortunately, I actually didn't get to look around Amsterdam city central that much. I spent a lot of time in the north and the south of Amsterdam, where there's like more picturesque stuff, because it was my first time ever coming to the Netherlands. So I was like, I really want to see all the touristy places. So that's like all the windmills and stuff, you know. And also the Rotterdam Zoo apparently is really good. So I spent like half a day in that Rotterdam Zoo. It was amazing. So on the first day, arrived and went to my hotel, which we found out wasn't a hotel and it was actually an apartment that didn't have a front managing reception. And the apartments / hotel was so new that the bottom floor hadn't even been constructed yet. So it was just nothing. There was just nothing, and the bottom floor was just literally empty concrete and dust. And there was no one there, and I was like, what the hell? And this place was in the middle of actually nowhere. It was like around us was all this industry kind of like storage warehouses. So it was just blocks and blocks and blocks of just nothing. Like there were buildings, but they were full of like, there was nothing. There was like no people around it because it's a storage building, so they don't really need anyone. So there's just nothing for miles. And I was like, oh my god, holding my suitcase and like dragging it around. I was like, there's no one around here. It's kind of scary. But yeah, we got to the apartment and then there was no one there, so we were so confused. But apparently everything was like code done, so you had to get the code out and yeah, to open the doors and stuff. So if someone got your code, they could have entered into a room, and it was kind of terrifying. When we got to our room, there was no lock either. You know, like how there's like when you go to a hotel room, normally there's like one lock on the door, like a bolt, and then you have like another chain bolt on the top, so it's like a double lock, right? But there was only one lock, which wasn't even a lock because it was number based. It was like the bolt that opens and you put in the code to the pad. And so I was like, I feel so unsafe right now. So like what we decided to do is just like put our suitcases in front of the door. Like we were so paranoid. And then obviously because like we're in Amsterdam, right? Everywhere smelled like so much weed. There was so much weed everywhere. So much of that grass. It was just everywhere. And did I try a little bit? Yes, I did. I took some catnip. Why did you stay in an industrial site? Why did I stay in an industrial? I didn't mean to. We didn't know. We just went. Look, we didn't know it was gonna be an industrial site. We were just like, this looks cheap and it looks good from the pictures, because they have 2 sites. So these hotel was apartments or like a chain. So there's one that was already built in around like the south of Amsterdam, and one which was built in the north of Amsterdam. And the north one is really new, so that's why it was cheap, because it was new. But the south one had a lot of pictures of the south one and looked really good, and that's why we chose it. And then it ended up being so new that it wasn't finished being built. It was still good enough though. The hotel itself was great, except it didn't have air conditioner, and it got up to 28 degrees in our room at one point, and it was horrible, horrible. I knew that was coming. I did weed puppy. Okay, I can't smoke because I can't breathe for shit. my bodily functions are really bad. So I had a little nibble of a cake. That's about it. That's about it though. Nothing else. I didn't really do much. So it's an experience. I was like, I'm in Amsterdam. I gotta do what people do in Amsterdam, right? So I gave it a shot. Yeah. And I think oh yeah, I explained the entire of Andy and Lele, the coffin of Andy and Lele, while I was like a little bit catnipped. The entire plot to the people that were staying with me. I was just like, come sit down. I'll explain a story for the ages, and then I explained the entire Andy and Lele. I don't know why. I really don't remember why. I think I was hungry and I was like, I really want some meat. And then I was like, hey, you know who did eat meat? Andy and Lele. I mean, they did eat some kind of meat, so I was like, I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't have any logic while I was catnipped, so yeah. So I'm now known as the weird friend. No, it was a good story. I think they enjoyed it. I think they all enjoyed it. They listened to me. I mean, they couldn't stop me. Yeah, I was hungry. It's a good thing I didn't eat any of them. And then what else did we do? So yeah, then we went to the north of Amsterdam, where there was all of the beautiful, amazing windmills. They're like super picturesque and super pretty, and it was such good weather as well. So it was all sunny and the water was like glowing and glistening. It was so nice, and I was so lucky. I brought a really cute dress to wear whilst we were walking around. So I wore a cute dress and I ate a lot of ice cream. I think I spent the most money on getting ice cream and coffee. That's like the two things, because we kept waking up really early. I don't know why, and so I was just like, I need coffee. Oh my god, and one thing, okay, you guys know I love eating raw things. I am a wolf after all. It is part of my natural diet. I gotta eat them. So where I'm from, normally England, no, not you don't really get raw stuff there. It's not really something that, if it's not beans and toasts or fish and chips, most English people are not gonna care. But in Amsterdam, because it's in Europe, and Europeans tend to have much more of a mix of like food, I guess. It's like more cultural food. So they had, in the supermarkets, they had beef tartare. It was so good. It was like 2 kinds of beef tartare that they just sold in the market, and I was like you know, like a equivalent of like a what's an equivalent of a normal supermarket in like the US? Well, if you're in the UK, it's like a Waitrose or a Tesco's, like Sainsbury's. They just sold it there, and I was like, oh my god. And there was like raw tartare with beef tartare with freshly cut sweet onion. Oh, it was so good. And there was another type too, where it was raw beef tartare with jalapenos and I think it was parmesan inside of it as well, like some kind of cheese mixed into it with pepper. Oh, it looked so good, but I didn't get to try that one because I didn't have enough time or money. I was like, I'm gonna come back for it tomorrow, and then when I came back for the jalapeno one, it was all sold out, and there was only 2 of the onion ones left, so I just ate 2 of the onion ones instead. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But the onions really stank. The onions are really stinky. I was a bit of a stinky wolf for a while. But the beef tartare was so amazing. So I had that for every breakfast. Is that healthy? Is that healthy to eat? Every breakfast. Ow. What do you guys eat for breakfast? I'm sure you don't eat beef tartare, but I would every day if I could. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Welcome. America have Family Mart, Walmart. Oh wait, you guys have Sainsbury's? I didn't know that. You like my coat? Thank you. And then what else did I do? So that's what I ate. That covers the munchies, the eating things. I didn't even have any Dutch delicacies. I had a stroopwafel once. Like only one time. I didn't really eat any other like Dutch Netherlands delicacy. Yeah. The stroopwafel was good. I bought some stroopwafels for my rest of my family for gift, and I would have brought some for you guys too, but Not sure how I would send it to every single country in like the world. But yeah. And then what else? I went to the zoo. I saw a rhino for the first time. I've never seen a rhino in real life before, and I got to see the rhino. It was really close up. It was eating its salad on the floor. And they didn't have a barrier. You were kind of like on a balcony above it. But not by much. You could literally, if I had reached out, or if I had like decided that I wanted to touch that rhino really badly, if I had been like, damn, today I'm touching a rhino, I could have actually just hopped it and touched it because it was right there. And there was just no one really like looking out for you either. So I could have just done that. I was so tempted to, but I was stopped. My friend stopped me. So unfortunately, I did not get to the rhino, but next time I will. Next time that rhino will not be safe from me, and I will give it a pet on the horn. And then it will probably kill me, but that's okay. I don't mind. It is polite to just accept my fate at that point. What else did I see? I saw giraffes, I saw elephants, I saw a baby elephant pee right in front of me. It just like, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, and then it just turned around and like pissed a waterfall in front of me. God, they're like not that big, right? Like elephants are not, they are not big for a baby elephant. But like, it pissed so much. Like it was like a forceful piss. A thunderous bomboclat elephant piss. I don't know, I'm just really shocked about how much there was, and how like, you know, it was just so, anyways, but it was really cute. It was adorable, and it was underneath its mommy and daddy, and it was really sweet. But then after it pissed in front of me, I was like, I think I should like give it some privacy, so I left. And there was also an aquarium inside the zoo, which is like one of my favorites things to look at, like aquarium. Are you guys aquarium or zoo? Are you aquarium or zoo? Would you rather go see the fishies and the sharks, or would you rather go see the animals in the enclosures? Personally, I am aquarium. Yes, aquarium over zoo. I see there's more aquariums over zoos. Yes, I like aquarium a lot more. Because sharks are one of my favorite animals to see. And they had loads of sharks. They had a huge tank of sharks. And they had that thing where you can go underneath, you know, like the enclosure where they make like a plastic tunnel. So I went into that tunnel, and it was full of, that was a whole shark thing. So I sat there for like 10 minutes and I would just watch the sharks. And I was like, wouldn't it be nice to be a shark? You're just swimming around with very little thought in their brain. Although the only thing is that they can't sleep, right? They like sleep while swimming, isn't that a thing? But yeah, sometimes I'll still take a zoo date. If someone offered me a zoo date, I'd be like, how can I say no? It's a fucking zoo date. But if someone's an aquarium date, I'd be like, especially if you can pet the, you know, like in the rock pools, and you can pet the starfish and stuff, kind of thing. I love doing that. But yeah, when I go to the zoo, the one things I always look forward to is seeing the wolves. Like I want to see my friends. They are my favorite. But unfortunately, this zoo, I think it had wolves, but we didn't have enough time to go see them, so we didn't get to see them, which was kind of sad. I like to see the wolves or the big cats, like the tigers or the lions. I saw a lion. It was indoors though. Oh, by the way, throughout this entire zoo trip, it was fucking raining buckets. It was so rainy. So all the animals were just inside basically, except the otters. The otters were really chill. They were just swimming around, and then it stared me down for 5 minutes until I felt uncomfortable and then left, because I was like, I feel like it hates me and I don't want it to hate me, so I think I'll leave now. So I left. But it was really cute. It was a really cute otter. I was like, at that point I was looking at it and I was like, maybe I should be an otter VTuber. They're really cute. I changed my mind. You like platypus? Wait, there were no platypus. I'm pretty sure Rotterdam Zoo was massive. It was very big, and I think it said in the website it can take 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 to 4 hours to finish it all, and I only had 1 hour 45 minutes I think at that point, because I had woken up late to go, and it was raining, so, and it was also lunchtime, so we were really hungry. but it was still amazing. So we only got to cover about a third of the zoo. We didn't get to do the rest. Next time though, next time maybe. I really recommend going to the zoo if you ever go to the Netherlands. I got intimidated by an otter. It wouldn't stop looking at me. It was like staring at me. Like it was like, it perched itself up on a rock, purposefully looked me in the eyes. Like it wouldn't break eye contact. That was, is that not like a little bit concerning? I was like, is it reading my mind? Have you guys seen that Rick and Morty episode where the squirrels start being like, hey, can you read my mind? Come here, come here. And then they start chasing Morty because Morty can hear them. And they have to move universes because it gets too much because they fucked with squirrels. I was like, this otter, damn, I think it can hear me. So I was like, I'm gonna go now. I was like, sorry, very sorry to bother you, goodbye. But it was an adorable otter until that point. Because it was like an uncomfortably long amount of staring. Damn, the otter asserted dominance over you with eye contact. Okay, listen, if I wasn't with people, I would have barked at it, but like, I didn't want to come across as rude. It's its home. And maybe it was my vampire side of me. I was like, I feel like I'm intruding its home and it didn't give me permission. That's why it's angry at me. So I was like, I will go. I will go. Very sorry for the intrusion. It didn't invite me. It's against my vampire code. Edward Cullen would not be happy with me. Hello, welcome. It's Sweaty. Hello, Sweaty. That's my daughter. That's my daughter right there. My League of Legends obsessed daughter. Let's go. Mini daughter, like my niece. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Check them out. They are very, I was cute and chaotic. Cute and chaotic VTuber for sure. Just very League of Legends minded. Did you see PvE? Huh? What? I've already caught up with League yet because after the Ari skin news, I haven't really like caught up with it. But I've seen the battle animals. The battle bat Zaya. Oh, she's so pretty. Come to Hungary and visit Tropicarium with Pepsi. It's a great place. What's Tropicarium? Sounds like Tropicana. Is that juice? What juice? I'm gonna have some water. That Ari boycott. Yeah, I don't know. I love Ari. I really don't want to stop playing her, but it doesn't really matter because I haven't even played League for a while, so it doesn't matter. Huri? Oh. My queen? Are you talking about my queen, Ari? That's my woman. My woman. Oh, Tropicarium is a walk next to the sharks underwater. Ooh. I think I did that. That was like something similar like in Rotterdam where you can like go under the tunnel. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Sell me your country, huh? No, not in that way. Not like sell me your country, but like sell it to me. Like make me want to come, you know? That sounded so bad. My woman is being banned? No. And I am reading the YouTube chat. You still must be respectful. That's the point. If you want to be read, you have to be respectful. Also, I might not read it because I just have so much stuff to do and so much to yap about. Sell me your country. Sell me your country. I'll offer you a human bone and give me your country? Question mark? Swapsies? Swapsies sound good? Visit the ruin bars while you're in Budapest. What's that? Also, wait, I forgot to say Dunkin' Donuts, my Dunkin' Donuts experience. I'm gonna give you the rundown on the Dunkin' Donuts experience, right? Okay. So if you guys don't know, I'm like obsessed with the idea of Dunkin' Donuts because I watched these TikToks where people in America would order Dunkin' Donuts over there for the drive-thru, and they would get coffee, but they'd have like 16 Splendors, 9 shots of liquid cane sugar, and then 8 shots of French vanilla, and then 10 shots of like mocha, liquid mocha or something, and then they'd have like this much coffee in it. And the rest would just be ice, and it's just like, what the hell? And then the workers, when they film the video, they don't even mix it, so the sugar, when they order with like 10 sugars, it's all just like a pile on the bottom with coffee just on top, because it's so thick and saturated it can't even penetrate how much sugar there is on the bottom. So I was like, that's so fucking weird. What a weird company. I really must try Dunkin' Donuts. So when I went to Amsterdam, there were Dunkin' Donuts. It was like one of the first coffee shops I saw, and I was so excited. So I went and I got it. I got a coffee, but I couldn't do the thing in America where you could add loads and loads of stuff, and I was really sad about that. But apart from that, it was really good. Like, it was just like good coffee. And I like how they make matcha, which I like, green tea matcha, an option, where there was like latte, cappuccino, like the normal stuff, and then they had a green tea matcha latte, and then they had pink latte, and I'm not so sure what that was, and I was too scared to try it because I was like, why is it pink? That's really odd. I'll rather have some matcha or some cappuccino. So I had a French vanilla latte on one day, and then I had a matcha latte on the other day. And then I had some donuts as well, and the donuts were like pretty good. Donuts are pretty good, but I was more interested in the coffee. I've got to say though, like it's okay. I just really wanted to put like 10 million sugars in them for the funsies, but they won't let me do it. Damn it, Amsterdam and EU with their like health laws that make sense. I want heart disease. Sell me heart disease. What the fuck? I have to go to America now to try it. Someone can drive me to the drive-thru because I don't have driving license in America. Someone take me to the drive-thru, please, so I can order something insane. I'm gonna make an insane concoction with this one. We getting free diabetes with this concoction. God damn it, you and your responsible health laws. Screw you. Give me my sugar. I wanna be high! No joke. In Hungary we have Fry Cafe. They make the best coffees, still cheaper than Starbucks. Oh, whoa. I do often go to Starbies because it's just it's either Costa or Starbucks or Pret. You have no choice when you're in England. There's only 3 coffee chains that is fucking everywhere. But yeah. Starbucks is so expensive. I don't have the money for this anymore. I just have to go home and make my own coffees. Or teas. I've actually been turning more to tea as well. Like bubble tea. Like I saw this hack that people do on TikTok. Okay, just saying, everything that I say from now on, or any advice or any idea I ever have, it's probably from TikTok. So if one day I do something really stupid, don't blame me, blame TikTok, okay? So on my TikTok FYP, I saw that these Chinese students were doing this hack where basically they got a carton of milk and they stuffed like 8 tea bags inside of it, and they shake it and they leave it in the fridge, and then the next night it's like tea. It's like really thick milky tea, like boba tea. And I was like, holy shit, that's such a good idea. So I did that and it tastes so good. Although I couldn't leave it overnight. I left it for a couple hours. It was still so delicious. And yeah, make sure you add some sugar syrup as well. And if you can like make the boba. Otherwise you just have like some really milky tea. And I'm also lactose intolerant to a slight degree. So it wasn't a great idea, but I don't regret it. So that's how good it was. Like I don't regret it. The most expensive coffee is under £3. Bring me to another country! England is not good! I want to go back to the void! Take me back! I'm gonna dig a hole real deep. Get back down to the void. If I really deep hole and I go long enough, maybe I can reach Hungary for free. Okay, I'm so high up the chat. I blame your mod for not stopping you because you shouldn't be trusted. What? I'm a grown ass wolf. I'm fully mature wolf. 5,000 years old. I'm older than them. I should be telling them what to do. Go to your rooms. Go clean your rooms or something. Rawr. I will abuse my milk tolerance with this. Milk buff, milk buff. Anyone got the milk buff? Oh, someone asked me about my vacation. Bro, this whole stream I've talked about my vacation. You just missed it as well. But yeah, basically I had a really good vacation. It was really fun. Amsterdam and Netherlands are super good. That's like the end all be all. It's just great. It's great, and if you're gonna have any catnip over there, make sure you do a little bit only. Because my friends, the other friends who did it with me, started hallucinating like a bunch. It was kind of freaky, like it kind of scared me at one point. I was like, what if there is something there? I also have a really active imagination, so I wasn't even like high or anything, but I got scared because I'm just a scaredy cat in just general. So yeah, the Netherlands is great. Yes, my throat is a bit sore as well because like I think I was like a bit ill, so ah! That doesn't help my throat at all. Okay, I'm gonna have a this isn't actually a cough sweet, it's called cherry drop, but you know what, it should probably act the same way, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna suck on this cherry drop for the whole stream because hopefully it'll make me feel better, make my throat better, because I do feel a little ill, and it's getting really hot where I am, like really hot, so yum 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 yum. I don't really want to die when I get ill, and if I get ill I'll have a fever and then I will actually pass away because it will be so hot, and having a fever while being that hot sounds actually horrible. It's a good thing I haven't really had a summer flu in a while, or like a summer cold. It would suck. But I do often get ill, like I randomly. I will definitely always get ill at least once every 3 or 4 months, so. Hey, yeah, thanks for the sub. How does that, why does that alert look different? I don't understand what's going on with my stuff. Why did it look like that? Yum yum yum. Screaming does not help. Hello, Koi. One question: can your fans talk with you after stream on Discord? I normally, after every stream, I'm normally kind of like mentally tired because I love yapping, but I go through yapping and then being literally just non-verbal. English is not my forte. Speaking is not my forte. I developed this skill just for streaming and just for you guys. So yeah, I normally just go into Discord and I'll be like, thank you very much for coming, and then I disappear off the face of the earth because I need to chill. Also today I'm gonna be busy after this because I need to finish a video. I've got a video coming soon, and it's for a cover that I have recorded, and it'll come out probably today because I think I can finish it today, and I want to finish it today. It'll be funny because I have to put it on my main channel right now for reasons that I can't say, but I have to put it on my main channel. I can't put it on my VTuber channel, even though the very last video I put up on my main channel literally explaining that all my song covers would go to the second channel. Yeah, I can't. I have to put it on my main channel. So yeah, I love lying and spreading misinformation on my main channel. May I ask what your primary language is then? The funny thing is, my primary language is English. Maybe I have speech impediment, I don't know. I have a brain impediment. I'm speedrunning making videos and streams in my holiday. Yes, exactly, that is literally what I'm doing. I'm speedrunning as much as I can. Pretty much. My chat broke. Wait, I can't read it. It's not loading. That's cool. Although I can kind of When am I Japanning? What? No, that was something. Anyway, I mainly speak English. But I'm learning other languages, although I'm already bad at English, even though it's my first language. Like, there's something seriously wrong with me, I think. Please don't judge me. I'm trying my best. Hello, welcome. You discovered me through my Twitter recently. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I hope I live up to the expectations from my Twitter. People will probably be like, I can't wait to see a VTuber that can speak English and tell stories and be literate, and then they get me. That's your streamer. I have to read the comments off of my other, like, my laptop, because the one on OBS broke. What the fuck? It's broken now. That's not right, Cash Money. Thanks, OBS. Yeah, I am going to learn Japanese and more Chinese. I have passed exams in Chinese. I've never done a course in Japanese, like a real one. But I want to. There was one point where I knew more Japanese than I knew Chinese. Like, I'm better at reading than, I think, I'm better at reading than speaking. Because my speaking skills in English are already so bad. So just imagine in a different language. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. And speaking of speaking, I used to learn French as well. For like up to a certain level. And I was put into a special class specifically for speaking, for oral classes, because I really couldn't speak. Because every time someone would ask me a question in French, I'd have to process my answer in English first, which takes time, and then I'd have to process it into French, which took even more time. So I'd just sit there in about a minute's silence, and they'd be like, hello? Hello? What? And then I'd be like, je veux. You know, like when you pick up the phone, and then before you like pick up a phone to make a reservation or something, or like call the doctor, you like sit there in your brain like, okay, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, and it'll be in this order. This is how I'm gonna say it. This is my tone that I'm gonna say. It's like I'm doing a whole character creation for how I'm gonna say a sentence, and then I pick up a phone and say it. That's basically how it's like when I speak in a different language. Try Duolingo. It's a really good app. I've done some streams on Twitch where I am actually learning Japanese Duolingo, but I don't think Duolingo is that great for grammar. It helps me learn new words, but I do know some of those words already, but the grammar is not good in Duolingo. I think I could learn it better from a textbook, and apparently everyone says that Genki is a good textbook to learn from. I have one, and when I went to Japan the other day, no, last year. What? I went to Japan last year, or was it this year? I think it was last year. I brought some Japanese books back, like some from the bookstore. One sec. I have them here. I got 3 books. Someone just say that's autism. Fair enough. A fair thought. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna open the window. It's really hot. One sec. I'll be back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back in a bit. Bruh, sweating. Sweaty spaghetti. Is that perhaps the certified upcoming recorder player? Yes, that's me. Toot toot. This is my recorder impression. You like it? No, I'm back. I didn't break the window. I simply smashed a hole in it to allow for ventilation. Okay, so these are the books that I got from Japan. You wanna see? You wanna see with your mind? Because I can't actually show you them right now. So I got from the bookstore. I got. Do you guys know the Apothecary's Diary? That anime? So I got the manga, the first edition of it, first chapter of it, and it's in Japanese. And manga is good because the kanji has got the furigana next to it, so I can just read it. Because I can read the hiragana and katakana, I just don't know kanji very well. So I've got all of that. I've got that. And then I have this light novel, so it's entirely just words, and I'm gonna study this whole light novel so that I can learn some words and grammar and some common phrases. It'll be really good to have a Japanese teacher at this point, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna have to study it myself, which I can do because I am good at studying sometimes. If I really want to try, I will try. So then I've got, my last book I've got is a really cute book that I found. It's a kid's, I'm pretty sure it's like aimed towards younger teenagers. So it's called Kawaii no Ruru. So it's cute rules of being cute kind of thing. And it's kind of big. It's kind of a large book. How many pages? Oh my god, there's like 250 pages in it. Which I didn't expect actually. 250 pages of how to be cute. So I have gone through a couple pages of this already and I have learnt a bit and it's really nice. I really enjoy it. So 3 cute books that I'm going to learn, and then I will hopefully improve my reading. Whenever I learn a new language, I always try to improve the reading first, because I told you my speaking skills are really bad. So I can go around Japan by reading it, signs and stuff, which is good, because if I have to ask someone, even if I was in England, that would be hard for me. So yeah, but when I go to convenience and stuff, like convenience stores, I know what they're saying and I can answer them, which is cool, and I can ask for directions as well, and that's about it. That's about it. I can also ask like what things are and what foods are, or like order things, just the stuff that you need to survive. So I could do that in Japanese. However, I can't really have that much of a conversation because I forget words. I always overcomplicate my English sentences, or then I will just like abandon a sentence halfway through. Anyways, whoops. Now my broken. Cute book stream. I really want to get a camera. Like I want to get a cam so I can do things with my hands, or maybe I could draw for you guys, or like build Gundams. I don't know, like I've never built one before, but people build Gundams and they look fun. I don't know how to do it. It'll probably be really bad, but it might be fun. Cute book stream. Cute book stream, and then I could study as well. I could do all my little studies, my language studies and stuff. Would that be fun? I think that would. And I can bake too. I can bake some things. Listen to this ASMR. And that's my candy. All gone. Yum yum yum. No, it was me eating glass. I ate my book. Welcome to the Kawaii stream. Welcome to your very first Kawaii stream. I just crunched everyone's ears off. I just put people's ears in my mouth and I bit it. I wanted to get rid of my candy. It was like in my mouth for ages. It was making my mouth water so much. I was like drooling, so I was like, ugh, gross. I better eat my candy. So I crunched it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Want me to be louder? Yes, I can. I can put more candy in my mouth if you want. Lol. Why would you crunch my ears? Because they were there and they were in my face. So that is your fault, technically. Do not put them in my face. I will eat them. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye. Why is it so warm today? The sun's not even out and I'm dying of heat right now. I'm so so much. It's so hot. How are you even crunching ears? Easy. You just put them in your mouth and you go ham. Oh my god. I'm so warm. I literally can't think right now. I hate when it's warm, because what can you do? You can take... If it's cold, you can put on more stuff. But if it's warm, what do you do? Peel your skin off? Bruh, I don't know. It's so hot. I'm dying. I'm dying. How do people deal with this heat? It's not even that hot. I think it's just humid. That's it. Let me check the weather real quick. Yeah, it's not even that hot. I mean, it's 26, which is kind of hot, but it's not that hot. Like, humid. I can't think. Nothing good. Just don't be hot, simple. I can't help being super adorable and hot, okay? I can't do that, unfortunately. I wish I could. I know it's such a powerful thing, but I can't. I'm so sorry, Haz. But I'm dying of heat. I will say that. 26, that's pretty hot. Yeah, and I think like the next day is gonna be 27. Oh no, how will I stream? She's getting a big head, someone stop her. No, let my head inflate. What do you mean? You don't think I'm cute? You don't think I'm adorable? What the fuck? I'm the most wolf. Still colder than here in America. Yeah. It's not a competition, alright. I'm just hot. Very wolf. Much wolf. Mega warm. Oh god. Dying. Is this the stream where I just sit and lean back and sweat a bunch? Is this the stream that I make Valve sweat? So Valve sweat. Does anyone want that? I'm sure there's someone out there who wants one. Would want a bottle of Valve sweat. That's kind of gross. That's disgusting. Whoever that is, go to jail. Go to jail, give me your money first and then you can go to jail, then I'll send you to jail. Policeman, come over here, it's this one. Slowly melt into puddle ASMR. Yummy. Squelchy. Did you guys see yesterday I stepped on a slug? That was like so gross. I was like, why is my foot wet? Because I was hanging the clothes up because it was hot, right? I hung the clothes up outside. And then I was like, what's wet? There's something wet. And I was wearing sandals, I wasn't barefoot. And I looked down and I was like, ew, what is that? There was like a slug that, I don't know, crawled up or like I flicked into my shoe and it was so gross and I was ew. And it was all slimy and I was like gonna cry because it was really gross. But it's okay. I just threw it really far away and screamed. And then I just carried on hanging up the clothes because I'm a brave wolf. And no slug is gonna scare me, but maybe an otter will. It's another story if an otter stared at me. You sweat through your feet? No, it was wet because slugs are wet. Have you not ever seen a slug, bro? That's so gross. Like they're slimy. It was sticky and slimy. Oh, so you're a vampire wolf? You're not in pain because of the heat, you're in pain because of the sun. And then your werewolf genetics kick in and you're in pain because of the moon. You just struggle 24/7. Wait, this is a part of the lore I did not think about. Am I just constantly dying, but like my regeneration is just fast enough that I'm not? Am I just in pain all the time? Canonically in my lore, I'm in pain all the time, therefore I cannot create a thought because it's so painful. Yes, this is so canonical right now and I'm making this so canonical. Probably. No, I actually just in the sun I just sparkle like Edward Cullen. That's what vampires do, right? They just sparkle in the sun, no? Well, that's what Edward Cullen does, so that's what must be what the vampires do, right? I truly chose the most conflicting two monsters. Okay. Watching Twilight, Team Edward or Team Jacob, and I couldn't choose, so I was just like, how about if I just pretended they had a child and I was that child? And boom, I was made. It was me. My two daddies. Edward and Jacob. How funny would that be if they were just like, you know what, screw Bella, let's just go off into the forest and have fun ourselves and just have a good life, have a nice life and raise a child. That was yes. They are the haters to lovers. It's the hater to lover arc. Harry forgets my own biology. Yes, I don't really remember sometimes. I mean, it's like, do you know everything about your body? Probably not, right? That's basically how I feel. I don't know everything. Sometimes some things just appear, you know? Sometimes it's just interesting. Also, if you haven't realized, I have a new little background as well, and that's not mine. I took it from Freya. Freya Mari has some free backgrounds and they look awesome, so I just took it. And I wanted to change because it's summer and the sky is pretty, so I was like, let's put it in. It's nice and blue. Yes, they are. I am the who got Mpreg? Which one of the got? Let's not discuss that. That's gross. Hold on 1 second. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Good. That reminds me of the concert. Me and my friends started to talk to 2 people. They were nice as fun as fuck, but when the girl was really into reading and writing stories on Wattpad, and so she said the Twilight fanfics are the worst. They might have been me. Just kidding. I've never written a fanfiction in my life. I actually have never really read fanfiction. I've read one fanfiction in my life, and it was you know Dan and Phil. Dan is Not on Fire, and Phil Lester. It was the hamster one, or something like that. There was like one about a hamster. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I think it was like the worst thing I'd ever seen. It was the worst thing I had ever read, so I was like, I'm never reading fanfiction or ever going onto Wattpad or Archive of Our Own ever again. It was bad. It was very, very bad. Having war flashbacks right now. Oh, TTS broken
Hope
again.
you have a good stream.
Hope you have a good stream. I will. Thank you so much. Oh my god, please go. I hope they catch the oh goodness, that's a lot of them. I hope they catch whoever they're going for. I don't know if you heard the policeman outside. You don't need to read Twilight fanfic, just read Twilight, they're the same quality. I didn't even read Twilight, I watched Twilight. I watched all of it because I just like it. It's very fun. I watch it every Halloween. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What? It seems tame. No, I don't want to know anything worse. It was already so bad. It's definitely scarred in my memory forever, and I don't want to remember it. And there was like 2 as well. It wasn't just one. It was like a series of them. They were so bad. I remember it was my friend made me read it because it was a dare, and they were like, "It will be funny. Do it," and I did it, and I just. Oh. I actually read the books and the movie, and it's how I realized maybe romance fiction isn't good. I miss when things were stupid, like when stupid things like that got like a movie, like those dumb books. They were like, yes, let's fund this. I want to go back to the simpler times where women had a dream of being loved by a werewolf and a vampire at the same time, and wrote a book about it. I swear, isn't Bella like her self-insult or something? I don't know. I wanna watch Twilight again. I normally watch it every Halloween, but I haven't actually watched it last year. So I need to fix up, get on my game, get my head in the game. Gotta get your head, my head in. From now on, if I mess up a sentence, I'm just gonna stop speaking. Just gonna leave it. If I bite my tongue, or if I like. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry, this is my mom just came back. You said you would stop speaking when you messed up like 2 weeks ago. Okay, no. I mean, like, I'll stop my sentence. I'll stop my sentence if I mess it up. Like that. My native language is English. Yes, it is. It is. Don't bully me for that. I know. I know. I have a problem. I don't know what it is. I am barking, not talking. That's the difference. Wait, yes, you're so right. I'm literally just barking into a human voice translator, English translator, and it's just, it messes up sometimes. That's what's happening. That's why I get so weird. It's because it's just translating wrong. 100%, 100%. English, no, it was brain cell to English translation. Wouldn't it just be easier if they made a translator that hooked it up to our brain? And so then our brain like would make a thought, and then that thought would just be said exactly how you wanted it to be, and like then that's what people heard. Wouldn't that be good? I think that would be really good. Like that way then I would mess up less, because if my thoughts were instantly translated into English without like the third man in the way, which is my mouth, then I would be able to speak my thoughts clearer. Yeah, like Neuralink or something. And then I wouldn't have to like speak or anything. I would just have to like my tongue wouldn't get in the way. I would just like sit there and be like this, and then like all my thoughts, it would be like spoken, like TTS, like like, I want someone to TTS my thoughts for me. No, but you can like filter it out, like so you don't end up saying like all the accidental stuff. You just like say you like pick and choose. Yeah. Imagine my brain chip getting hacked. What? So then my TTS ended up saying just like terrible things. That would be really bad. Hopefully that's not. It can't do that, but that would be bad. I mean, if it gets hacked, just rip it out your head. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's a great idea. I don't know what you're talking about. It'll be a good idea for me. I'm sure it will help. It would definitely benefit some people. Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. What the fuck? It's broken. I still can't read again. Why is it broken? My stream's scuffing so hard right now. Why is it that my mods just had to add a permitted term, which is hot milfs? Why did they just have to permit hot milfs? What the hell just happened? Wait, is this one? Yeah, you just have to trust companies won't send the hot milfs in your area inside your brain. True. Imagine if they started advertising the Neuralink, like putting advert blocks. Be like, sorry, Cry can't speak for 5 seconds because she's stuck in an ad break. I mean, not like it's gonna be used on you. What do you mean? You mean the hot milfs, huh? You saying I can't be a hot milf? I could be a hot Russian milf in your area. I'd be great for adverts. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super advertise friendly. Meow 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 meow. Yes, I saw a frog. You love frogs? I saw a frog as well. I saw a frog recently. It was really big and cute and adorable. And I was gonna pick it up, but then my friend was like, don't pick it up. So then I wasn't allowed to pick it up. But then I looked at it a lot and I took a photo of it. It was really cute. I love frogs. And it was a big one too, because the frogs I normally see are like kind of small little ones. Like I remember when I was in school at a certain season, there'll be loads of little tiny frogs. They'll be like the size of your like little fingernail, even smaller, maybe yeah, maybe that size, maybe this size. Okay, well my fingernail, I don't know how big you guys' fingernails are, but my little pinky fingernail, it was like that big, and I used to go around collecting them, so I'd have like 10 in my hands, and I'd be like showing people, be like, watch out, look at, you want to see a surprise? And I just open my hands and there'd be like 10 frogs, 10 tiny frogs in there, and then I close it again, go to the next person and be like, look at the tiny frogs in my hands. Then I go to the next one and be like, look at these tiny frogs. Anyways, I just really liked frogs. And I also, if you guys remember my story time, I stole a bunch of tadpoles as well. Like frog spawn, because I wanted to raise some frogs. And then I raised frogs and I put them in my pond. Little did I know that you could only have in England 2 different pond ecosystems. You can have one that's governed by newts and one that's governed by frogs, and they can't coexist. So when I tried to put the frogs into my newt-governed pond, where the newts ate the tadpoles, and I was really, really sad. And the frogs, and I was really, really, really sad. So I let all the other frogs jump away and go into the wild instead of my pond. So still have newts in my ponds. I don't like newts as much as frogs. I want newts to leave my pond and then put frogs in them. Fortunately, I cannot. It is not my pond, and I think my dad would get angry if I sat there scooping out all the newts and having a little mini newt genocide. So I have to keep the newts in there. But yeah. And then I saw this big frog, and it's like the biggest frog I've seen in a while. In the wild as well. It was just on the path. And I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so baby. Baby. Yeah, I want to create the frog empire. Have you guys seen on TikTok there was this one account who decided to have a frog empire? So they like took loads of frog spawn from a lake, put it inside a inflatable pool tub, and then they let all the frogs grow, and then they had like 1,000 million tadpoles in this little inflatable pool tub on the outside, and then they released it all into their small pool, like the actual pool. Yeah, that was so odd. And then people were like, this is really funny, and then some people were like, this is really bad for the environment. And I was like, maybe it could be bad for the environment, but I'm not sure. I just liked a lot of frogs. I just like seeing a lot of frogs. Yeah, my dad wouldn't let me play God. It was really sad. It's okay. The newts are alright though. They're not bad. I just like frogs more. It creates ecological warfare. I create the war between the newts and the frogs. Don't tell the newts I'm definitely on the frog side though. Frogaganda. This is me spreading my frogaganda. You guys, if you ever find frogs, make sure you take care of them well. No, trust me. No, my dad is not gonna want me to kill the newts. That's not good. I don't want to kill the newts either. They're not tasty. Why would I do that? Maybe I should build my own pond. I'll dig a hole in the ground and then fill it with water, and then that'll be my new pond, and I'll put frogs in it. Don't tell frogs about nuclear weapons. Do not give the frog a gun. I might. I'll give it to it in secret, maybe. Just a small one. Just help its cause. Go. Do crimes. Take a gun. Come to my pond. Hey, you look pretty nice, frog. Wanna come back to my pond? Do not the frog. Why? Why not? We were talking about frogs and how I like frogs, but then my pond is full of newts and not frogs, and so I can't have the frog pond. Although I really, really, really want a frog pond. But I'll go frog hunting in another pond. Apparently, where my friend lives, there is frog ponds, but around where I live is all newt ponds. So I'm gonna go around to theirs, and I'm just gonna force them to come with me with a big bucket, and I'm just gonna catch loads of frogs. I don't know where I'll put them. I guess I'll just make them keep it in their house. And so I can have the frogs, my little froggies, my children. I just think they're pretty neat, okay? I want to hold one in my hand, and you know like that emote where you pat the VTuber's head with the hand and it makes them go like squish, squish, squish like that? I just want to do that but with a frog. I always get my hand all slimy, but it'll probably be worth it, right? TikTok doesn't have the smartest folks to know what is bad for the environment and what is not. True. I mean, I'd never do that. I would just I would do it to overwhelm the newts. I would pour them all into my newt pond, and that's it. Because okay, if I have 10 newts, right? The reason why my frogs that I put into that pond didn't work is because the newts just ate them, right? But if I put, because I have to put around 50 frogs in there, right? But if I put 200 frogs in there, they can't possibly eat it all, right? the frogs would definitely win at that point. So maybe I just gotta, it's a war of attrition. Maybe I just gotta have more frogs. That's how, because I don't want to kill the newts myself. I think that would be cruel and sad. I don't want to kill animals like that. Because I like animals and I actually don't want to hurt them. But if I just, maybe if I evict them, if I gather all the newts in a net and then I go to another pond and I put them in there, would that be okay? Do you think that would be fine? Or is that bad? Is that a bad idea? Newt and frog war. Stop being a war criminal and a genocidal maniac. I'm not. I'm literally just like doing this in a civil way. A civil eviction. Like that. You say you're British, so do you like beans on toast? For me, it's horrible. Yeah, I don't like beans on toast either. I don't like that. It's not my thing I eat at all. The last time I had beans on toast was like when I was at a hotel or like some kind of restaurant, like a diner, or, I don't remember. And it was a long time ago. Like that's how much I don't eat beans and toast. Frog supremacy! Ah, yes! Yes, you guys are getting it. Frog supremacy. They're just so cute. Like, I love their eyes. And like, when they swallow, I find it so funny. Have you ever seen a frog swallow? They swallow with their whole body. It's like they put all their effort into it. They're like that. They're like, they put their whole body into it. And when they croak as well, they're so small. They have to use every muscle to make the noise and do the jump and swallow. And it's just so cute. They're just trying. Newts are just long. Newts are cute too, but they're just long, and it's not as good as a frog. Frog are better. I have the God of the Frog War, yes. Elden Ring for frogs. If I was a game dev, I would make a game where you could be a frog or a newt, and then you can like fight. Karate. Frogs eat mosquitoes though, as well as killer bees and whatnot. Yeah, I think. I just know they eat flies. I've never actually seen a frog eat in real life. Like I've never seen it eat like something. I've never seen its tongue. I want to see its tongue. Have you guys ever dissected a frog? I didn't get to, I think. I don't think we ever did. But I remember dissecting something else. I don't remember, but it wasn't a frog, and I was sad because I wanted to dissect a frog. I want to see what's inside of it. I love it so much. I just want to see what's inside, you know? And I really want to see its tongue. I really want to see what it's like. Ladies and gent, introducing the Frogget. A bucket for frog. Carry your frog around in a stylish manner using the Frogget. Yeah, let's do it. Use the Frogget. Bring the Frogget. I want the frule. Frog pool. I want to have a frule and a frond. My frog pool and frog pond. And then I will keep them in a little frog jar. Beans. You dissected a rat? Ooh. Oh wait, I haven't dissected a rat in school, but I dissected a rat for something else. Like it was for research project. I dissected a rat for a certain muscle in its body to do things with. That was really cool. That was really fun. But yeah, I've never actually done a frog before. Maybe I will have to sacrifice one of the frogs for the sake of science. If it would allow me so. It's okay, I will make more frogs. I will create more frogs to replace them, so don't worry. The frog legends and the frog league will still carry on. Have you ever dissected a worm in school? Oh wait, it's Vengi. Hello Vengi. And seen it's a poop sack? No. I've never dissected a worm before. Worms sound too small to dissect. You must have had a huge worm. I have never dissected a worm. I don't think I've dissected bugs. I hate bugs. Nobody give Cry access to frogs because she will abuse that access. What do you mean? Nobody give access. I've already accessed the frogs. I'm all over that frog. I had in school the frog, they use frog spawn for the biology classes to show the life cycle, and I stole them. Teehee. It's okay, they can get more. I can't get more though, so I took them. But it's not, I didn't take all of them, I left some for them. I just took a little bit. You want to have fun. Me being the year of the rat makes this so much worse. It's okay, you're not actually a rat, are you? Then you'll be fine. You'll be left alone. But however, if you're looking a little frog-like, if that tongue kind of coming out a bit, you know, you start like wanting to eat the flies of it, I'm gonna have to dissect you a little bit. Come on now. Come on now. I'm curious. I don't think she'd use a scalpel, she'd use her bare hands. Actually, I'd just use my teeth. Just go straight into it, why not? I don't want to be mean, but why don't you accept game suggestions on Discord? Do you have a particular reason? I'm just like, don't have a lot of interest in certain games, and I also don't really like being told what to do. I feel like is the thing where if someone tells me to do something, I won't do it. You know what I mean? Like, the more someone is like, do this, it's probably really good, I'll be like, no. So yeah, that's basically the reason why. And also, I don't want to be overloaded with suggestions, because if people start getting pushy about them, it will be really annoying. That's happened before. I mean, like with art requests, it always happens. People are like, can you draw my character? Why do you want to draw my character? What do you want? Like, or like, draw my character, do this, do this, do that. And I'm like, I am not your thing to be told to what to do. If you want something, do it yourself, kind of thing. But anyway, I know that doesn't apply completely to game suggestions, but yeah, I just don't like being told what to do. But yeah, put the frog down, Cry. We can talk about this, but I want to see inside of it. Vengi, let me the frog, let me the frog, please. It'll only be one frog, I promise. I won't. It will only be one. Only one must sacrifice itself as tribute. Frog Katniss Everdeen. And then is it gonna shoot me in the head with a arrow? My throat is so dry. I need a drink. Maybe I need to stop streaming because I feel like ill. I will do, in fact, the opposite of what you tell me. I know, especially if people are really insistent. Like if someone's super insistent on something, I will just absolutely do the opposite as well. I can't remember, but oh yeah, there was like one time my teacher was like, I think you're gonna fail maths, and I was like, I will not fail maths, and then I got a high score in it. Teehee, that was a good thing, right? But there are some other bad things, yeah, that could happen from not doing what you're told, but at the same time. The more Cry talks about herself and her interests, the more autism I see, Limfal. God damn it. If I stopped talking, then I would appear even more autistic, actually. Yeah, I don't like backseating either. That's why, like, I only ask for help in Elden Ring sometimes, because it's like, if I'm stuck, right, then I'll ask for help. But if I'm doing fine, I just want to get lost and... yeah, I just want to get lost and be confused. It's more fun that way. Cry, you should have a good day. Well, now I don't want to do it. That's so funny. Yeah, that's exactly. You know what? Fuck you. I won't have a bad day. I won't have a bad day now. Goodbye. I'm gonna ruin my day. I want the frogs to create an independent nation with its capital being Frogsville, the Frog Republic of Frogland. Frogland. I love. God dang, I love frogs. Frog is my favorite. Hello, welcome. One frog is a treat. And then it will be hollowed out chocolate frogs. No! Real frog, I'll be good, I promise. I'm not mafia hunting for frogs, I am the frog government, but at the same time I also conduct secret underground frog research onto my citizens. If you see one of your kind go missing, it's because the government took them away. Oh. can't read any of the chat because my thing is broken, so I can't see the YouTube chat at all. Meow. Are you guys frogs now? Yes. In another life, I might have been a frog VTuber. VTuber. Thoughts on gambling? Kakaguri Masho. I like Kakaguri, the anime, on gambling. Gambling itself, though, I'm not smart enough to gamble. I've played poker before. I'm not good at it because I can't keep a straight face. And I don't know the rules very well. Yeah. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I went to a casino once. So I was in what's it called? The thing where it's like Monte Carlo, that's the one. I was in Monte Carlo and there was a big casino, you know, the big one. So I went there and I used 20 euros and then I won. I left the casino with 44 cents. So that's how good I am at gambling. I was using slot machines though, because you needed to like be in special outfits to go to the proper part. So I could only use the slot machines. Otherwise, I'd do the card games. Oh, and I've gone to Vegas before too. And I went to casinos, but I was too young, so I only got to look at them but not play anything. So yeah, that's my experience with gambling. You know what else is a gamble? Uno. I've played Uno sometimes. And I'm good at Uno. Yeah. But other than that, I don't really gamble. I'm a good upstanding citizen who doesn't gamble because it's actually because she's just too stupid to gamble, but yeah. Sony Vegas. Wait, talking about Genshin. Yeah, Genshin. Fuck. Okay, so I do gamble. I play Genshin, and I spent £50 in Genshin one time when I was stressed in exams. Does that count? God damn it. There, okay, those are my crimes. Sue me. Those are my crimes. Never use slot machines, roulette, and anything that isn't poker or blackjack. Why? Tell me why. What's wrong with them? I use just machines because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't play Genshin anymore, no, but I used to. I like our casino nearby because after I'm done playing, they have this cute little fudge place. Oh, that sounds good. I would go there instead of gambling. Oh, that sounds so nice. I want fudge. Fudge. It's been a while since I had some fudge as well. Do not gamble. Keep your money. Invest it instead. That's kind of gambling, actually. Invest it into the FTSE 400. I don't really know. Don't ask me. I should not know. I know nothing about stonks, but I'm going to get hella stonks. I know all the buzzwords. Crypto, cash, currency, Bitcoin, FTSE 500, stocks up, stock down, market crash. And see. So you should buy my 6-month course on how to be rich in 6 months. I will sue you for one hug. You are already guilty. You must hug chat. God damn it. No. Okay, here. There, ruffled all your feathers. Poker and blackjack is the least like to screw over out of the games that are built to screw you over. What about Genshin? What about Genshin Impact? Should I do a gambler stream one day? That would be really, really bad influence. Invest in property. Invest in VTubers. Create another Hololive. Create another Niji Sanji. Create a VTuber corporation. Invest in VTubers. Invest in NFTs like normal people. Who said that? Buy my course. It's only $999,000 for 1 month. And if you buy it now and you send it to 3 of your friends, you get £10. What a bargain! Buy my course now. I will show you how to get rich real soon. Yes. Invest in anime boys and girls. Yeah! Invest, invest. Okay. I think I will end stream now. I didn't want to do a long stream today anyways, because I want to finish the video I was making. So we will think of raiding somebody who can be around to raid. Let's raid someone new that I don't know. Let's see what's my recommended. Oh, Sugi. Sugi. Oh, I do know Sugi, but I don't follow Sugi. What the fuck? Okay, we'll blah, 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 blah. Raid Sugi. Okay. I think that's how you spell the name. Yep. Okay, thank you so much for coming, you guys. I was a bit out of energy today because I was, I think, slightly ill that I only realized when I started streaming. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you guys. I think I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. So yeah. Join my Discord if you feel like it, and look out for the new video song cover that's coming out on the main channel today. Okay, bye bye now. Make sure you give a warm welcome to Sugi.